Hi friends, Pastor Robert here, and just want to take a few minutes and talk to you a little bit about prayer. Well, in the midst of everything that's going on, it is ever more important that we make time to pray. And when I think about this, I think of the word gap. Now, to help you think of this, I remember college students over in Britain. So before they go away for their first year at school, they take a gap year. And it's a time between ending high school and going off to college. There's that gap. And what do I mean gap for us? Well, the G stands for go. In the midst of everything that's going on in your life, whether you're in isolation or with your family or by yourself, it can be very stressful. And really, you need to take time to go. And what do I mean to go? Well, the A is for away. Now you say, well, Robert, I can't go away because I'm in isolation. Well, what I mean is to go away to a place of solitude. Find some place quiet. Maybe it's a bedroom. Maybe it's even the bathroom and you just lock the door. Maybe it's your backyard. Somewhere, even out front on the sidewalk right now, it's nice and quiet. Go away, and then the P is to pray. That's your gap. Find gaps during your day to pray. We see this modeled by Jesus. In Mark 1, we find that in the morning it says that he went away to pray. In Matthew 14, we find that in the evening it tells us he went away to pray. And then we see as well that in Luke 5, it tells us that Jesus went away often for solitude, that he'd go away for solitude to pray. And so you see that Jesus, it didn't matter, morning, evening, throughout the day, he was finding those gaps, those times when he could get away and be with the Father. And we really need to do that, particularly with everything that's going on. Our stress levels are up, anxiety. And when we get away, we find those gaps, it helps us to be calm. How? Well, because we're with the Heavenly Father. Now, sometimes getting away to pray can even be stressful because you don't know what to pray. Well, we're here to take that stress away. Romans 8. Romans 8 tells us that the Spirit of God within us helps us to pray. That when we don't know what to pray, well, the Spirit of God does for us because the Spirit of God has that connection with the Father. And the Spirit prays with groanings too deep for words. And he knows the heart of the Father, knows our heart, and makes that prayer for us. So even if you don't know what to pray, don't stress about it. Just go away and pray. Find those gaps during your day to get away and pray. And I hope that we'll see you this Sunday online at northpark.com as we have our services, our full services, streaming live at 9 and 10:30. Find those gaps.